But as long as he got confidence, she would still talk to him.
There's other things that go into that, but I'm saying.
Like what? What do you mean? You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We both got on brown. I'm a. we both got on brown, and we both rooted for Michigan. I'm gonna give you.
They won.
Yeah, I know they won. Quinton, what do you think about this?
I think y'all niggas just be giving the perfect answers to fucking everything.
Who is y'all?
Just period. Like niggas ain't out here dating, marrying women that make more money than them. It don't work. It don't. She put him down. He feel inferior. He doesn't bring anything to the relationship. She makes him feel less than. Like men want to feel needed. And if you got a chick who got everything, like I said earlier, why you here?
Do they want to feel needed?
Yes. When the old lady calls me and say, "Come fix my garage," it warms my heart. Yes.
I think that you are right for most men. I don't know. What do you think, Carrie?
I think that it would be. Shut up, Quinton. I saw you roll your eyes.
Not Quinton rolling his ass.
Well, you know we don't.
I mean, this question is. I guess I'm kind of with. I think Jacqui. This question is just. I don't know. I don't think it's as much of an issue as the question comes up. And I really think it depends on, like how old are the people? Are these people who just met, like when they're 20s? Is the guy in his 40s and am I in my 40s? Am I in my, like all of those types of things, in my opinion, matters because at a certain point in time in your life, you just being, confident or you just having a great attitude about yourself, but you not fulfilling your potential, that's questionable. Now, it doesn't mean that your potential has to be, like higher than what my success is. But I just think that if a guy is if he's not operating in his full potential by a certain age, that's more questionable than like, are you less successful than me or me? Because again, what is success? Like, how are we defining success? This conversation, it sounds like we're defining success with money and maybe status.
That's the only way that we can define success, right?
I don't know because being successful.
How else do women define success, Corey?
Well, because if you're successful by those standards, but you're also on divorce number 3, then yeah, maybe you're successful with business, but you suck at relationships. So why would I call you a successful woman because you managed to?
Oh, you're talking about
your dad taught you. Yeah. So I don't know. I think the conversation is
I think it's a balance thing. Like it's a bit like you were saying, Carrie, where you're successful in business, but you're terrible at relationship. It's 80% and then you're leaving out 20. Maybe in the case of that woman with the 9 business, she's like super awesome. And at being able to manage all her business and her podcast and social media, whatever else, she has a fleet of people working for her. But it's at the cost of her coming across perhaps brash, perhaps overbearing, short-tempered, impatient when there's issues in the relationship. Like if she'll probably give like 1-2 chances, maybe like 0.5 chances and be like, all right, like here's my lawyer, talk to your lawyer in 2 days time. We're like breaking everything off because I'm done, I'm tired, I don't want to deal with this, I have 9 business to take care of, I'm not going to deal with you. Like she's kind of treating the relationship like an entity. Like there's no warmth, there's no personality, there's no empathy. Like it could be something like that, or it just could be that because she's so involved in her business, she has perhaps like no common sense when it comes to relationship, and she's just picking terrible people. Maybe the losers that Quinton started talking about, where they're like trying to mooch off her, and people are like, "Yo, this
I
is
didn't
not
say
good."
they were losers.
I don't know. It came across that way, so
whichever. But
They
it
just
could be
said
something like that.
they just have pride enough to not let a woman take care of them. Actually,
Well, it's something. Well, whichever. Whatever.
I personally think these people are miserable. I
Who?
really think the non-business lady, I think she's miserable. I think at night when she's scrolling through her phone on TikTok or on Facebook and sees her girlfriend who doesn't have non-businesses but who has a beautiful family and their kids and she's married and this, she feels some envy.
Mm,
I
But
personally
you
feel
know
she's
she
miserable.
wants that though.
Hmm?
What if she doesn't want that though?
I don't know. You might be right, but I think that there's
We
something
all
innate
do. We
in
all
women and in men that there's certain things like Quinn said, as a man, I want to feel needed. I want to go fix that life for that lady, right? Some in us that naturally we always want to be in our natural essence in our role. Even as a woman, you could be successful, you could have this, that, but a part of you still feels like, damn, something's missing, and they're not happy. They have all this stuff, they're still miserable. I think she's miserable.
definitely.
Why do you say definitely, Mrs. K?
Because like a woman with so much, the possessions doesn't like it can only do so much for you. Like people, they be missing out on the small things, like just having a companion. Like I don't care how good they dress it up to be this boss chick, to have this and have that. You want a man. Like it's something about having that strength in a home. Like I was moving some stuff the other day and I was trying to undo just the take the socket out the oven. My husband just came and did it. Like little things like that. Like I don't care how much money you make, you need a man around you. We want a man. They can dress it up like they don't want it, but deep down, all women want that. But you just can't have both. You can't have everything monetary. You can't have your own businesses and don't know how to be in your lane when it comes to a man, because you can have all that, but your husband don't care about all that. Your man don't care about that. He want to know if you're gonna get on his program. He gonna know when you come in the house, are you soft? Are you gentle? Are you able to take that cape off? That's what they looking at. If you can't categorize being a boss outside the door and coming home and being a loving wife, you ain't gonna get it. You're gonna be like she's in rotation right now. She's keep talking about a masculine man. If you're a feminine woman, you can't turn it on. I believe you can't turn it on and off. It's just who you are. You know, you can't say I need a masculine man to tame me. That you just not able to be tamed. You need to go back to your dad and figure out what's going on. That's just how I see it. She's saying what she need, and nobody can tame her if she doesn't want to be tamed. She don't want to be put in her space. She don't want to be put in her place. Because a man gonna be like, I don't care if you have that. When you come home, you're gonna respect me. I'm not your co-workers, you're not gonna talk to me like that. So if you're not gonna be able to get on his team and respect him and talk to him in soft tones, she gonna stay single the rest of her life.